Hi, everybody. Welcome. Excuse y'all my crazy hair today. I am in South Korea. I'm so excited to be here. It is currently literally, not literally, but it's like monsoon season here. And so it has been raining all morning. And as you guys know, if you guys have been following me, if you're not new here, you guys know I guess Declan's 20 months old now. And so it's been raining here. And so I've been outside running around with him in the rain. We don't have an umbrella because I gave it to my husband. And so I'm sorry for my crazy hair today. Okay. But Declan is down for a nap, and I am so excited to hang out with you guys as I crack my Dr. Pepper because I am 35 weeks pregnant, super pregnant lady gal. As you guys are coming in, do me a favor, drop in the comments where you guys are from. This is my favorite part about what I get to do all day long is I absolutely love that I get to come on here, hang out with people from all over the world. I am a mama to a toddler. I am pregnant and I am expecting baby number 2 on August 15th. Oh my gosh, guys, we're almost there. And we are a military family. So we just moved overseas to South Korea. We're originally from the States. So I love knowing where you guys are from and that I get to come on here and hang out with you guys. So as you guys are coming in, drop it in the comments for me. Let me know where you guys are at because I love that I get to use this free platform in order to hang out with people from all over the world. Okay. So here's what we're going to talk about today, you guys. We are going to talk about the best way in the strategy, the daily pay blueprint for how you can earn money online. Okay. And I'm going to take you through the 5 steps that I learned to get started, that I am now a full-time stay-at-home mama. And I will continue to be a full-time stay-at-home mama even after we add a second to our family, even after those expenses increase, because I refuse to work another holiday. I refuse to work another weekend, and I refuse to be told that I have to go to work to make ends meet. If I decide to go back to work, that's fine, but it's going to be my choice. And that's what I tell people is that I give parents the opportunity to choose, to have your control back in your life. You will not be told by your situation or circumstances what you have to do. You will get to choose. So let me ask you a question, you guys. Today we're going to talk about how to attract a daily paying customer. Okay. And the number one selling program that I have is $900. If you were to be able to have a daily paying customer like me of $900 a day, that is $328,000 a year. Is my mirror reversed? Can you guys see me right? Yeah. Okay. That is $328,000 a year, you guys. Okay. Let me ask you a question. What would that do for your family if you were able to learn to make that? Would that change your family's life? Thank you for the likes, Gracelyn. Would that change your family's life? Yes or yes, right? $328,000 extra a year. All right. Let's say if you are a pessimistic penny like I am, I'm always so skeptic. Let's say you aren't able to make a customer a day, right? For the first year. Let's say it's like a customer every other day, right? Let's say it's like a customer every few days or a week, right? One customer a week is $3,600 a month. Will that change your family's life? Yes or yes. Digitally, 2 hours a day. Exactly how I'm going to show you guys. Okay. If it would, I want to know how it would change your life. What would you do with that extra income in the comments? Because, like I said, for me, I wish I would have found this before my son was born, because then I wouldn't have had to be a nurse and miss his first Christmas, miss the first Saturdays of his life when I went back to work for maternity leave because we didn't have childcare yet. So I worked every single weekend. I missed his first Christmas, and I wouldn't have had to do that if I had known this beforehand, right? But now that I do, I love getting to share it with you guys because I'm not working anymore. And when Ella is born in August, I'm not going to go back to work. Like I'm home and I get to choose. I have that opportunity, and that's what I want to give to you guys today. Okay. So, number one, to get started, because your time is valuable, give me 10 minutes and I'm going to change y'all's lives. Okay. I'm going to give you guys so much value. All right. Number one, how to get a daily paying customer every single day. Okay. So, the first thing that we are going to do is we are going to learn how to get discovered, you guys. And listen, it is not as hard as you think. Take it from a girl who spent 10 months looking up every single side hustle that social media had to offer. I Googled and read every single blog. Your girl bought every freaking stupid course out there that promised me a magic solution, but didn't actually deliver. Okay. And it's not as hard as you think with the right system and blueprint. Okay. So, the first thing, if you want to learn how to make daily pay online, okay, if you want to learn how to start bringing in extra income for your family, you need to get discovered. Okay, how do we get discovered? Y'all, I know it's crazy. And I know for a lot of you guys, you're going to feel like it's cringy, okay? Because I did too. It took me a long time to wrap my mind around it. But the way you get discovered, y'all, because expenses. This platform is free. You can get discovered to start learning how to earn online using free social media platforms like this and the other platforms out there. And I can teach you how, okay? A lot of people cringe away from that. But let's go back to, if you were to be able to learn how to make $900 a day, that's $328,000 a year. Is it worth learning how to use social media for more than just posting for your friends and family? Is it worth learning how to run social media like a business? Yes or yes. Like if you could wake up tomorrow and have 900 in the bank? Yeah. I got my first deposit of 900 from following this system, sitting on the couch watching a TV show with my husband. I wasn't even on my phone. So you're going to get discovered through social media. And here is the cool thing, you guys. Thank you for the follow. Here's the cool thing, you guys. You don't have to use your personal account. We actually recommend that you make your own account. You make a fresh business account that you view it like a storefront. I'm originally from 30A. I'm originally from the Destin area of Florida. Do I have any Floridians in the house? Whoop, whoop. And when you go shopping on 30A, you walk down the little beach stores and you see all of the things on the mannequins in the store, right? You see it in that window because it shows you what to have. So you decide if you're going to go in there or not. We actually recommend that you make a fresh account from scratch to be your business account. So when people go to your page, they know what you have to offer. And guess what? The algorithms on these platforms that I can teach you how to utilize, they push new accounts and they will help you push your new account to people who are interested in what you have to offer, my friend. You don't have to do it on your own. You just have to learn how to create content and create that storefront on your social media in order for people to find you, okay? So we've created our social media account. Now we're going to teach the algorithm how to push us to our perfect customer, right? But in order for somebody to want to buy anything from you, right? What you need to do is you need to be able to relate to them, okay? So that's step 2 that I teach you how to do. You need to be able to relate. How do you relate to somebody? You relate through storytelling. What do you have in common? Okay. So, for example, where are my mamas at? Do I have my mamas in the room? When you go to the park with your little one and you are craving that adult interaction, right? And you want a new mom friend, your kids start playing. How do you develop an actual relationship with that other mom at the park? Well, you guys start sharing stories about your kids. You start talking about your life. You start sharing about what's going on with you, what your struggles, your funny stories, the things your kids like. That's how you bond over sharing a story, right? So you just need to learn how to storytell through your social media account to attract your perfect customer, right? So you share your story, you share where you came from, you share what has changed for you, but how do you get somebody to take action? How do you get somebody to take action on what you have to offer? Well, let me tell you. You get somebody to take action using something that is called a CTA. And you guys are going to want to write this down or you're going to want to screenshot this because this is the game changer. From everything I've seen online, you guys, this is what changes the game for you being able to have a successful online business and letting the social media work for you rather than you spinning your freaking wheels over and over and over again, going from one guru to another guru. Like, you don't need any of them. Thank you for the follow. You need to learn how to tell a story in your content, and you need to learn how to do what's called a CTA, call to action, right? So for example, you're at the park. We're going to use my mom analogy. I'm at the park with my son. He's playing with another mom's son. We're talking, we're telling stories, right? Sometimes the story won't resonate with you, right? So you're just like, oh, that's cool. Like, and you guys just have nice chit chat. We walk away. Declan and I go home after the park, right? Sometimes I really connect with that mom. I'm like, oh my gosh, that is me. My 20-month-old is in the kicking, hitting, and biting phase too. I'm so glad that you're going through the same thing too. Let's connect. What's your number? What's your social media? Let's be friends, right? And then you want to follow up with that person, the call to action. So your call to action and your content on our storefront, that is our social media account, for me is, if you want to learn more about this blueprint, this system, and this program that has given me control back in my life to be a stay-at-home mom and have the option to choose, put ready in the comments below. I would love to help you get started. Why do you need that in your content? Because as you are promoting yourself on social media, somebody may connect with you, but if there is no call to action, there's no follow through with them, then what's going to happen is they're just going to keep scrolling and they're going to forget about you. But if you have a call to action, they have resonated with you. You get to the end of the video, and then they will comment what you said on the keyword and the call to action, and then you can interact with them. And here is something that is so cool. Ready? I'm going to blow your mind. Okay. When somebody comments on your video and replies to your call to action, the algorithm pushes your content to those people for 3 to 4 days. You'll see everything they post. That's my challenge for you guys. The next couple days, the next person whose post you comment on, I want you guys to pay attention to your FYP. And I want you to tell me, I want you to come back and find me on my next live. And I want you to tell me yes or yes, you started seeing their stuff all of the sudden, like you're a person. You don't have to go do the work to find customers for your business. The algorithms do it for you if you do this. If you learn how to relate to them and you do a call to action, the algorithm will do the rest for you. How cool is that? I think it is literally insane. Okay. And let me tell you something. Okay. Because with the social media platforms, drop a 1 in the comments if you guys have done MLM stuff in the past. If any of you are familiar with MLM or network marketing, I would love to know, because I used to do MLM marketing. I dabbled in it for a little while. I hated it personally. But for some people, it's great. But you know why so many people fail? Here's why so many people fail. Because the products from these network marketing companies are great. I still use the essential oil brand, and they're all natural products in our family every single day. I still order every month from them, but I don't promote anymore. Why? A lot of people fail who do MLMs and network marketing because nobody teaches you how to build a brand online. Nobody teaches you how to storytell in your content. They tell you to push the product. They just tell you, keep posting about the product, keep posting about the product. But here's the deal. Nobody buys the product just because they want the product. Why do you buy a product? Because you want the result of the product, right? I don't buy the makeup or the skincare just because I want it. Why do I buy it? Because I want the result of clear skin. I want the result of all day coverage. I want the result of the amazing eyelashes. And that's why, unfortunately, a lot of people fail in the network marketing world, because nobody ever teaches them once they join those companies how to build a brand and how to market to their perfect customer. And that is what I teach you through my daily pay blueprint that is different. Because at the end of the day, nobody cares about the product. They care about the results of it, right? They care about what can it do for me. So number 3 in our daily pay blueprint and in our system is automations. Okay. I'm going to teach you how to automate your system. Why automations? If you hear automations and it makes you freak out because you're like, oh my gosh, that sounds like a lot of freaking work. That sounds like a lot of tech. Don't worry, my friend. I got you. It is not as much work in tech as you think because I have an automated system for you. Why are they important? Because that is where your true freedom comes from. Automations are where the freedom comes from to work 2 hours a day, like I teach you, and then still be able to earn. Unlike, for example, the network marketing world, you got to build a team, you got to host parties, you got to DM people, you got to do all of these things. There is no automation in that. But with our automated system, you set it up, it works for you 24/7. And guess what? Learning how to build a storefront on social media, my friend, is part of an automated system. Why? Because once it's on social media, it is always on social media. It will work for you 24/7. Okay. I dare you, challenge number 2 of the day, you guys. Okay. Whether you are on YouTube over here or you're on TikTok over here, go into your search engine at the top of the platform and search something you're curious about. Okay. Tell me if the first video that pops up is a video from today, or if it's a video from a couple months ago or a couple years ago. Because that's digital real estate. And that's why learning how to maximize social media to build an online business is so key, because that's part of the automation. Once it's there, it's always, it'll continue to work for you. So once you've been at it enough, you'll have enough digital real estate that people will always see you and find you. And they will hear your storytelling message. They'll see your call to action and they will respond to that without you having to do anything. Let me show you the second part of the automation, okay? This is my automated system right here. Let me pull it up. Okay. This is my automated system, okay? And this is something that I give to you, okay? This works 24/7. It is done for me funnel and a done for me website, y'all. All I have to do is plug in my personal domain, which is super easy, $4 from GoDaddy, and then get this up and running with step-by-step easy videos. People will put their email in here if you're interested about what I have to offer, okay? And then it takes them to this page. Please hold. I got to get to the next step of it. And then it takes them to this page, which then comes up with a video that gives them step-by-step instructions on this daily pay blueprint that I'm talking with you guys about right now. Answers any questions you have, because at the end of the day, people buy from people they know, like, and trust. And my goal is for you to have as many answered questions as possible. I don't want you to have any questions left. I want you to feel comfortable and safe, right? Then you go from that page to this page where you can learn more about this proven blueprint business system that I'm sharing with you. And it gives them the option to purchase right down here. Okay. And guess what? These work 24/7. They don't have a good day. They don't have a bad day. It is always up and working. And when somebody goes to the first page of this automated system, you put your email in here. Okay. So then you're learning how to build an email list. And then they will get into your email automations that will continue to work for you. Right. So Shein. Do I have anybody in here who shops from Shein? Any Shein mamas? My sister is obsessed with Shein. I think all of my niece's clothes are from Shein. Shein has over 60% of their sales come from email marketing. If you go and look through your emails, it's over 6 emails a week, but it doesn't bother anybody. Why? because it just is something that you can use to remind somebody that you're here. And when they're ready to learn more or to buy that dress or to buy that product, it builds that relationship and that trust. It builds that brand that we were talking about. And so when you learn how to build an email list, you are unstoppable online, because at the end of the day, there is nothing wrong with MLM marketing or affiliate marketing or other marketing techniques like that, right? The reason why I personally didn't love them for me to start off with when I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom and have control back in my life was I didn't want to work hard for a small percent while somebody else got the rest of it. But if you want to build multiple streams of recurring income, then you build an email list, and then you can promote all of these different things once you've learned how to build this email list, right? So automations are what truly gives you that freedom. My son sleeps for about 2 to 3 hours a day, and that is when I do all of my income earning activities for my online business a day. And then when he wakes up, this takes over, and these platforms I'm hanging out with y'all on take over. And then I get to just be mom. And guess what's really cool about this automated system that I have that I give y'all? 1 in 20 people statistically go to this website, put in their email, and 1 in 20 of them will buy. Okay. There are people in my community and people who have followed this daily pay blueprint where it's 1 in 10 or it's 1 in 17. On average, it's 1 in 20. Okay. And that is working for you 24/7. Okay. Step 4 for building your online business with the daily pay blueprint. Okay. The next thing that you need if you are going to do any type of earning income online, you need to have a product to promote, okay? A product, service, or program. Because the only way that you are going to make anything online is if you have something to offer to people. It needs to be something that is high value. It needs to be something that is high demand, okay? So what do I recommend? I recommend personally products that you make 100% profit for when you are starting off, okay? Products that you make 100% profit for. Because, my friends, that is the easiest way to scale and replace your income, okay? If you are promoting products that you don't make 100% profit off of, you are going to burn out real fast. And it is going to take you way longer to replace your income to get that freedom that you are searching for. So a product that you make 100% profit off of, why? Why do I recommend this? Let me give you an example, okay? So my number one selling product is an e-learning program that teaches people the skills to start their own online business and build an income online working 2 hours a day. How much do I make every time I have a sale of that? Every time I have a sale of that, I make $900, okay? So when I make 100% profit, that goes straight to my bank account. Okay, I also have a $100, $300, and $600 program too, depending on where you're at. If I were in affiliate marketing or network marketing, on average, they make about 20%. So one sale would be about $225 if you're in high ticket affiliate sales, okay? One sale would be $225. So for me to earn the same amount of money that I make with my 100% profit, my master resale rights, I would have to do 4 customers over here in that affiliate MLM world to my 1 customer over here with my 100% profit. So what makes more sense to you guys? Working for 1 customer or working for 4 customers? To me, 1 customer to earn the same amount makes more sense because it's less work on my part because you're going to work 4 times as hard over here. Yes or yes? Does that make sense? So you need a product that you make 100% profit for, that is high value, high demand, that people actually want. And this, you guys, is where the game changes, okay? Digital marketing. Drop a 1 in the comments for me if you have heard about digital marketing. I would love to know. Digital marketing is learning how to build a brand, promote and sell products online, utilizing social media platforms or the internet. Digital products are things that are 100% online. There is nothing physical about it. You can sell and promote those to anywhere in the world. Okay. Digital marketing was worth $294 million annually back in 2019. What else happened in 2019? I guess it was 2020. After 2019 into 2020, what else hit? COVID hit. Okay. So when COVID hit, everybody had to stay home. People were losing their jobs. People had to stay home. People got tired of watching Netflix. So then what happened? People started wanting to do things from home. They started wanting to learn things from home. And that is where the digital marketing e-learning industry started to explode, because people just wanted to Google how to crochet from home, how to Cricut from home, how to make money from home, how to start a business from home. So all of these courses started popping up to teach people these things from home, because in that COVID era, that's where everybody was, right? So in 2023, the e-learning digital marketing industry was profiting $1 billion a day. The first quarter of 2024, it's $1.2 billion a day. By 2027, it's estimated to be $3 billion a day. When you do digital marketing, that is you earning money into your family's pocket. So when I say the revenue is right now $1.2 billion a day, okay, so let me tell you something. Step 5 of this is super simple, okay? Step 5 of this is you follow my blueprint, you follow this system, and I know it's going to sound silly, but you get a customer, because this system works. It took me about 2 to 2.5 weeks of following this system to have my first $900 customer into my bank account while I was sitting on the couch with my husband. And guess what else is cool? Is that this program that I promote helps other people, because it teaches other people the same strategy and the same way to earn online. And let me tell you something. As somebody who has done all of the courses online, as somebody who's done all of the things, there is no program, no blueprint, and no system like the Daily Pay 6-figure blueprint, okay? There are no other systems where you have no monthly fees, none. No other systems that have worked for as many people as this has worked. There are no other systems where it is an interactive, lifelong, sorry, my dog came over here and bumped me, lifelong program and membership. Okay, so that means that as we learn new things with the Daily Pay Blueprint in our community and people who purchase this program, we host new trainings. You don't have to do any additional payments for the new trainings. You get access to it because you are a part of this program and in this system, okay? It is called the Digital Growth Community. The specific program that is my number one selling program is called the Legacy Builder Program. If you want to learn more, go to my website right here. At the beginning of this, we talked about what would it do for you to learn the skills to make $900 a day online. Okay, that's $328,000 a year. What about learning how to just make $600 a day online? That's over $200,000 a year. $300 a day online, that's over $100,000 a year. Y'all, put a 1 in the comments for me if you already make over that with your job that you clock in and clock out for 8 hours a day. Because as a nurse, I didn't make anywhere freaking near that. So I offer programs that teach you all of those things based on what your specific goals are for you and your family, to learn the skills to make that income online every single day. What would it do for your family? Would it change your life? Yes or yes. Because for me, it's given me the ability to be able to be home with my kids. It's given me the freedom and the opportunity to make that decision rather than being told by a boss that my daughter's born in August and I got to come back to work at this time. Or would it give you the opportunity to just have extra cash to take your family on a trip, take your family on a vacation that you've always wanted to without having to check the bank account first or having to put it on the credit card? What would it do for you? If you guys want to learn more about this system, if you want to learn more about the Daily Pay Six-Figure Blueprint and the Legacy Builder program that I have used to get my business started, I do during nap time. Declan will be asleep from now until about another hour and a half, and then I'm done for the day. My automations will take over and everything else is done because I am investing in learning these skills. We are starting, you guys. What day is it for you guys? It's Sunday, July 7th. Hi, Lisa. Sorry, that was loud. It's Sunday, July 7th for you guys, right? So it's Monday, July 8th for here. Listen, okay. We are starting a 30K and 90-day success sprint on July 9th, where you are going to get daily mentoring, paint by number, easy steps for what to do to be successful online. And you are going to get these steps from someone who built an online business from 0 to $1 million in 17 months. What is holding you back? Because let me tell you something. If you are competing against time, the only person who's ever going to win is time. You're never going to get it back. They will win every time. You can gain or you can lose income, but you can never regain time lost. And we are in such a sweet spot right now for learning how to start an online business with digital marketing to make money from home. As a mama with kids, working 2 hours a day without having any monthly fees, that you don't want to miss this opportunity. You don't want to miss the opportunity to be able to bring this in for you and your family. In the last 90-day success sprint, the people in our community who followed this Daily Pay Six-Figure Blueprint made over $10 million into the pockets of moms, dads, sisters, brothers, friends, grandparents. So if you want to change your family's life, nothing changes if nothing changes, okay? I encourage you to get out of your head, invest in yourself, and change your family's life, okay? Don't be like me. Don't sit on the sidelines for 10 months and then look back and hate that you spent money on all of the things that didn't work by the time you finally found the one. At least I can be here to tell you that I promise you guys, I would never promote something that didn't actually work because I don't ever want to be responsible for somebody not being able to be successful. But with this program, it does work. In this blueprint, it does work. So if you are interested in learning more, join me in the 30K and 90-day success sprint. I'm offering small group mentoring to the first 12 families that join me, okay? Go to my website, put in your email. You'll get all of the information that you need. And we are hosting a free webinar to give you even more details on it as well. So stop wasting your time. You're never going to get it back. Every day lost is income you could have made and time you won't have with your kids. So thank you so much for hanging out with me, you guys. Lisa, you're the best. YouTube, if you guys are watching the replay, drop a replay in the comments. If you guys have any questions, drop in the comments. Would love to talk to you guys later. I'm going to go finish my work day. And if you guys have any questions, just go to my website, shoot me an email. I'd love to chat with you. Bye, guys. Have a great day.